was Looking for Satellites by David Bowie, a little indie singer you may have never heard of. That's from 90s Bowie. That's like 1997, I think. And that actually surprisingly good album. 90s Bowie was pretty good Bowie. I would say second only to 70s Bowie. And there's some really great songs on that album. And plenty of his 90s albums have great fucking songs on them. So I was always afraid to venture in the 90s direction because you worry that the guy that you love or the band you love just kind of fell off at some point. But I feel like that was the 80s. So mostly avoid the 80s, but 90s 90s are good. Outside is good, Earthling is good, and I haven't ventured into the other ones, but yeah. So that's Looking for Satellites. So what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Bad Kirby Games. Now I know what you're thinking. I know what you're saying. There are no bad Kirby games. You're mostly right. I wouldn't say there was any specifically bad Kirby games. Like they were all pretty good. They all had some merit. Some were amazing. Some were less amazing. But generally, yeah, there's no bad Kirby games, I guess. Most people are saying that in chat. I haven't played them all, though, so I wouldn't know for sure. Maybe there's a shitty one. Maybe the Yarn game is shitty. I don't know. But these are fan games. So, you know, I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. This collection was made by a faithful viewer whose name escapes me at the moment. I'll probably get it. But yeah, this is Kirby Astaroids. Astaroids. Controls. Left, right, up, down. Shoot. Don't get hit by the asteroids. If you break... As you break the star down, it splits into smaller, harder to hit stars. Okay, so... Yeah. Gotta be honest, I was hesitant to do this collection. Because... taste is very subjective. And this package was given to me under the pretense that all these games sucked. So, I just don't know if they suck or not. And obviously, you know, some kid made a game in his bedroom and called it a Kirby game. That's different than, you know, a developer charging $60 for a piece of shit. So, of course, you know, effort is applauded, always. I don't want to shit on effort. If you did you know, the best you could, that's great. But that said, I'm playing an Astaroids game as Kirby that is, well, I mean, take a look for yourself. Look at those graphics. Look at those. You can't really tell by the controls, but when you get some motion, there ain't no stopping. When there's motion in the ocean, then you're going. And there's no going back. So that's Astaroids. One of my favorite things about Astaroids is that there's a .gam extension. I'm not really sure what .gam is, but like, it's kind of fun. It's like, you should play my Astaroids gam. Like, I picture the developer of that saying, like, calling his games gams. Check out my gum. This is Kirby.exe, aka notavirus.exe. Go ahead, click it, you're gonna love it. Created with Game Maker. Holy shit. Oh god, I should give you guys the warning, shouldn't I? Maybe it's too late to give you a warning, but these games are gonna get loud. Some of them are just full volume. This is what happens when you play games from people that have maybe never made a game before. It is a peaceful day on Kirby's home planet, Popstar. Kirby, however, is spending the day napping. Unfortunately, it looks like his nap is cut short. Kirby looks to the sky to see something shocking. Suddenly, a massive portal appeared in the sky, and out of it came two shadowy figures. Just what could they be after? They've destroyed the Staff of Cosmos. It was the only thing standing in the way of those interdimensional invaders. Looks like Popstar's in trouble once again. Who's gonna help us now? Luckily, Kirby, being the hero he is, bravely set out to retrieve the pieces of the staff, so that he may use it to defeat the invaders and send them back to whence they came. Good luck, Kirby. Well, I mean, being the hero he is, this won't be too much of an effort. So it's got a subtitle, Invaders from the Dark. And it looks good so far. I'm actually impressed by the presentation very much. I'm really, like, shocked at how good this looks. Welcome to Dreamland. Arrow key Z, shift is drop an ability, float, Z repeat. Okay. That's all you need to know. I like how the options said that. That's all. Okay. Alright, so, you know, when you make a game in Game Maker, you know, there's this whole, like, kind of process of trying to recreate the way a game feels. I've done this a lot with Mario fan games and Donkey Kong fan games and shit like that. And you kind of get to this point where you can tell they tried their goddamn hardest. Watch this. Where is it? Where's the charge? Oh, that's a wall. I thought that was part of the background. My bad. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of close. It's not the worst fan game I've ever played. This is actually pretty good compared to many of the Mario fan games I've played and the Waluigi fan games I've played, for example. Some of the Waluigi stuff was actually surprisingly decent. But yeah, it kind of also falls into, like, everything feels weird and off. Like, Kirby has a very specific kind of, like, weight and gravity to him. And when you play a game that someone made, yeah, it's not quite the same. Is this shitty? No, not really. So, there could be good games in this collection. So, I'm sorry, the title of Bad Kirby Fan Games is a little bit loaded, I apologize. That's how they were presented to me, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure out which ones are good, which ones are bad. The controls for combat are a little slippery, like a good old slippery dick. I'm not feeling them very much, but press enter to see. Oh, okay, it gives you. Well, then I have to ask myself, why isn't this just a ROM hack of Kirby Superstar? You know what I mean? Like, it would seem like you got a really good engine. Just use that. But, yeah, we're in Game Maker, and it feels a little weird. It's like Uncanny Valley, but overall, this is badass compared to most of the fan games I've played. Oh god, I can't- how the fuck? It's too fast! It's 3 fucking frames! Cool middies. I'll do another level. It's funny because people in chat were like, there are no bad Kirby games. And I'm like, oh man, they haven't seen these. It's like, even the Kirby fan games are good. What the fuck? Why is this series not shit? I want my money back. Oh god, that's loud. Okay, we got our first mid-boss. Whoa. Done for. Pretty good, though. Like I said. But why does he wear the mask? Why is he roller skating? Who is he? Who is he really, the paint roller? Oh shit, he mixed it. He jumped. Fuck. Oh, I should have took his ability. What the fuck is- What the fuck?! Boop beep. But why do you not play the more shoot? You played so much shoot and then you go to babble. Please, at least absorb the abilities, you fuckwit. Please. Wow, they just last forever. Actually, they don't die until you stop shooting them. Okay. Oh, shit. Dead. Well, I exited out of it, but, aside from the fucking tremendous volume, that was pretty good. I gotta be honest, I didn't dislike that at all. I thought that was pretty good. Okay, volume check. This could get loud. It's another Game Maker game. I don't know what it is about Game Maker games having the loudest fucking intro screens in existence, but every fucking time I stream, like fan games, it's always the Game Maker ones that break the fucking universe asunder with loud noises. But this one doesn't have any music in the title screen, which is both a good and bad thing. So this is Kirby's Breakout quest, and let's find out what this is all about. Our hero, Kirby, has awoken from a deep slumber to find that Dreamland has been turned into an arcade-like world based on the game Breakout. It's an interesting premise. He quickly realizes that there's a great evil behind this, and he sets out to restore Dreamland back to normal. Oh. Kirby, I'm ready. There's a message telling me how to use the Dream Paddle by pressing left and right. Bad news, abilities are neutralized, you can't use them. Kirby's talking. There's a dialogue box for Kirby. Can you see it? Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. There's magic stars in here, so it's just Breakout. So far, 2 of these fan games are just other games reskinned. Okay, that is... Wow. Wow. Oh. 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 It's any day now. Here we go. Here we go. See, it's happening. Something's happening. This is good. Now it's good. Now we're going fast. Now it's too fast for me to keep up with. Holy shit. Alright, well that's... I mean, it wasn't... Again... It was functional. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Hang on. Hang on. Just when you thought you could wake up. Can't wake up because... There's another game here. Kirby's Breakout Quest 2 Virtual Dilemma. Which, I have to say, that's a good subtitle. I haven't heard a good subtitle in a while. I like that one. That's a good one. So, Virtual Dilemma. Let's find out what this one's all about. After the defeat of Dark Nova. That's a... First, before we go any further, I just want to point out the artifacting on that JPEG is so good. It looks like someone put makeup on in a car. If you put lipstick on in a car, this text is for you. everything returns to normal. Everyone goes back to doing what they enjoyed, and it's all peaceful. Well, it would seem that way, but King DDD is up to something. A video game. Leave him alone. Let him play his games. After finishing the system, he chuckles to himself. This was no ordinary video game. The game was going to be Kirby's demise. It was a Breakout game. It seemed to be the perfect tool since DDD had trouble moving about in the Breakout world Dark Nova created. He orders his soldiers to call Kirby to the castle. Poor Kirby follows, not knowing what will happen. He told Kirby about his video game system. He asked Kirby to test out the game for any problems. Kirby happily agreed. And so, using a digital transporter, Kirby was beamed into the game. Kirby woke up in a virtual universe. He was excited to test the video game out. It was pretty fun. But his happiness did not... so much story. This is good lore. His happiness did not last long. A virus program floated down and hit Kirby with a beam, knocking him out. Fucking Chuck Palahniuk here. The virus then attacked the gate in which Kirby came into the game, destroying it. When Kirby came to, he realized that the virus had locked him inside the game. How will he escape? By finding the treasure data and defeating the brain program of the game. That's how. Looks like it's another Breakout quest. But, wait a minute. It's the same, but, hang on a minute. What's... There's a help key in case you forget how to play. Oh, I see. Well, this time, when Kirby hits the side of the level, he goes pop. He goes like this. Pop. Holy shit. That MIDI guitar... Oh, I just exited by accident. Guys, I need to make it louder. Hang on a second. I need to hear this. This is important. That was a fucking sick MIDI guitar. Okay, that thing was shredding. It was fast. It was good. Hang on a second. Oh, this MIDI is awesome. Alright, here we go. This time, Kirby's pop. I guess we're pop in the butt tonight. I didn't realize it, but we did get popped in the butt tonight. Just like that lady was singing earlier. Who would Kirby's voice actor be? Jeff Goldblum. Hello, it's me, Shitty Jeff Goldblum. Well, I'm here to say pop star. So, it's the same game. It's the same physics. I'm assuming... Oh, wait, shh, the guitar. Yeah. Wow. I love the music so much though. But guys, you don't understand. It's a different game. It has a different story. There's a different story. DDD brought Kirby into the game. Just wait for the guitar. It's gonna be worth it, I swear to God. Just wait. This is an interesting menu I just got here. Here, let me... Yeah! Oh! I love it. So that's Kirby's Breakout Quest 2, the Squeakquel. I guess it is possible for there to be boring Kirby games. Again, just be careful. This could get loud. I like that instrument. What's that instrument called? The Kirby Mini Rescue. Okay, now that sounds kind of more like Kirby music. I wonder if this is actually Kirby music. Because that instrument sounds like Kirby. Press any key. In this world... Oh boy, here we go. In this world... Oh, wait. In this world, there are many Kirbys. There are no villains here, so it is very peaceful. All the Kirbys can do whatever they want. They can eat, pray, sleep, eat some more. But then one day, a monster from a different world appeared and shrunk the Kirbys to bite size. These tiny Kirbys attack that someone, angry that someone would dare disturb their peace in such a mean way, grouped up and attacked as one. The monster was defeated. The mini Kirby is now getting lost because everything looks different when you're tiny. Fortunately, one special Kirby, who had been taking a nap during the whole monster trouble, was unaffected by the shrinking curse. Yep, save him. Cool, got it. Oh, you don't even see the story, huh? You just think I'm making this up, don't you? No, there's story. It's not showing up. It's not counting as a window. That's weird. Okay. How do I start the game? You guys can't see this, can you? Hang on. It's like a fucking scroll wheel. Or there's like a scroll bar rather on the side there. Look. What the fuck is this? Sleeping Kirbys cannot move. Use a trick to make little Kirby stay put. I don't know how to start the game. Okay. Oh, you know. All you have to do is press X. Like, you have to X out of the window, and that starts the game in a new window. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. So how about that movement speed? Is there a fucking... Hang on, I'm looking for an inhale button so that I can, like, you know, inhale enemies, like Kirby usually has in his video games. It's not in this. Yeah. We're gonna go slow. Wait a minute, how do I interact? I need to interact. I found it. I'm pressing every button. Delete. Escape. Nothing. I pressed the delete button and I'm not, nothing's happening. I guess maybe there's no interaction. X or Z doesn't work. I pressed every button on my keyboard. So, I clicked it, you know, right control, left control. I tried everything. Oh. Oh. Well, now I missed one. You gotta jump next to it, and then it jumps, and then it follows you. And you go at a very medium pace to the next objective. So there's a bunch of small Kirbys just hanging out, sleeping, and they didn't have their speedballs. for the day. So you gotta go to the mini Kirby's, bring them to the other Kirby's, save Dreamland, really, and just get yourself on a nice Lincoln. Just drive, feel the glory of driving a Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's good. Oh, what? It doesn't want to jump? It has its own force. It has its own zen. You know, you just gotta let it zen. Just gotta, you know, can't force it. So we'll just keep going to the right. Go slow. It looks like Kirby has shit himself. Right? And he's trying really hard to walk with a big poopy diaper. Like, he's struggling to walk. This is not easy for him. Kirby is with every ounce and fiber of his being trying so hard to move. By the way, yeah, you don't always activate the mini ones. So, I'm gonna try one more time to activate a mini. I wanna see if it works. I think maybe you gotta press down, I'm not sure. What is it with tonight's stream and things shitting themselves? Oh, you gotta press down. So I lied, guys. You gotta press down, and then you wake up the Kirbys. Alright, maybe something exciting will happen if I kill myself off this cliff here. Let's try it. Oh look, it's like a little mini Kirby angel! Alright, well that was a really... That was a bizarre one. Okay, we're bordering on strange territory now for some of these games. That was Kirby's Mini Rescue. This is candycane.exe. Whoa. I gotta say, I am thrilled when a nice brand new MIDI enters my life. Christmas 2003 fan game, everyone. Here we go. What the fuck? Is that chicken? Candy cane? That's a waddle do, right? That's a waddle. I get them confused. Oh, look, this again. Don't you love it when the ringing of a telephone is used as an instrument in a MIDI song? We gotta hear that again, guys. Listen for the telephone. This is an instrument. Why not? Why not? Everything else is an instrument in MIDI form. Why not? Just cup of coffee, candy canes. Yeah. I feel kind of like woozy. This 3D graphics is making me feel like the end of 2001: A Space Odyssey is happening. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright. New rule. If you get the fucking lollipop, don't touch anything else. Because that just takes it away immediately. Also, that MIDI got like super fucking loud. Here we go. Loud MIDI time. Oh, it doesn't do a fucking thing. It does nothing. Noonie. That's my name, Noonie. Wow, alright, well that's Kirby's Candy Cane Frenzy. And, wow. That's good. There's a moment in one of the Plinkett reviews where Plinkett is like watching a space battle, and he's just clearly bored by everything happening on screen and in his life, and he's just like, wow. I think it's in the Phantom Menace review when Anakin's like, let's try spinning, that's a good trick. And he's like, whoa. Wow. Whoa. And that's kind of how I feel when I play games like this. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Let's dance. Sorry. Kirby and Metaknight something or other. The minis are so good though. Alright, what do I have to do? I don't know. How do I get more score? I don't know how to get score. Is there a button? Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure the same person made all these games. But, F1 for help, okay. Arrows to move, control to shoot. Okay, got it. Okay, I can't exit the screen. There's a screen, okay, never mind, I got it, okay. Hang on. So that's the game. That's what it is. Again, you know, I'm sure this is probably someone's first game, or well, I mean, this one dude seems to have made like 4 or 5 Kirby games that are just like that, so I can't really even say that. You know, I commend the effort. Those trumpets are fucking wacky. This is Kirby's Star Shot, and this is... wow. Alright, so those are some good trumpets. Kirby's Star Shot, and guide Kirby to the end of the course by shooting enemies with stars. So this is going to be exactly the same as the previous game, isn't it? Move Kirby, fire. The right shift is eject an ability. Alright. Let's see. It's the same fucking game. Except this time, they turn into bread. And you collect carrots. The MIDI's a little bit less obnoxious. It sounds like the same MIDI, just less loud. So I guess I'm on board with that. Man, it really makes that other game that I played that I said that I liked fucking just marvel. I marvel at that game in comparison to some of these, because I don't really, you know, I never had the desire to make a fan game for like a franchise that I love. I just never did. I've made maps for video games, but I always wonder, like, maybe this is just an easy way to... Maybe this is just an easy way to make a game, like you just find a bunch of defaults. I never used Game Maker. I'm assuming it's just like default, like, game templates, and then you replace the sprites with, you know, Kirby. You know, just go on like a sprite database and just put Kirby in there. That's my assumption. And, you know, that's cool, I guess. But it's kind of, like, funny how many different game, like, genres Kirby's been through in these fan games just tonight alone. So far. And only one was anywhere near what Kirby really is. So that was unexpected. I expected a bunch of Kirby fan games that were just like Kirby, and not like Breakout clones. But hey, you know, there's that. That was Kirby. That was Kirby Star Shot. And this here's Super Kirby .03. Oh, this is cool. Check this out. So the title screen has some really good stuff going on. I don't know if you can tell what I'm talking about in particular. One, it seems to be a JPEG stock photo of a dandelion. 2, you know, you can see the number 2. So yeah. All right, I'm ready. Bring me in. Holy fucking shit! It's really fucking loud. Is that Smooth McGroove? Did he give his? Did Smooth McGroove agree to this? Let's do one Jugador. I'm ready as a lone Jugador in this big bad world. Okay. So, Kirby Mario? How shoot? Oh, space. Oh, it's cool when you press the space bar, you can't move. Wow. That's an interesting mechanic. I like how when you use the fire ability, the game, like, sucks more. So now tell me there, dear Kirby, why do you slow down, and why does the music reset every 30 seconds? Dear, my dear friend Kirby. Yeah, we don't need that walk animation. Just slide backwards. Just fucking slide backwards. You got this. Learning his tricks from MJ. Son, you need to walk. Don't slide. What? I can't get up there. That's kind of bullshit. You can't fly as this Kirby. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know how to... I don't actually know how to get up there. It doesn't seem like there's a fly ability. What's TM? Oh. It's weird because it's like a faithful recreation of Mario's World 1-1, right? However, it's like fucking Fanoth version. It's blue. Like, it's all like weird. Like those tiles, aren't those the underwater tiles? The fuck are they doing in this level? That's cool. Wait, no. Oh boy. Oh yeah. That's how you get a headache. Do you see the walk animation that just happened? Where I was just like fucking vibrating violently on the lower platform? Kirby was having a fucking seizure on the lower platform. Oh, those clouds though, they're so, like, beautiful. Oh shit! We got moving clouds and we got stationary clouds. There, okay. Okay! Nah, just stop the music. There we go, there's the, yep. There's the vibration Kirby. Don't worry about the music, we didn't need it. Why is... what is happening? Here we go. Did you see it? It's good shit. Wow. This is amazing. I like how I went from World 1-1 to World, like, 1-3 in an instant. This isn't even 1-3 accurately, I don't think. Holy shit! I'm dying! Oh, Jesus Christ! Look at the tempo is on the score! They fucking... They've merged. Tiempo and score are now one. I can't read either. What does that text say? There's text down there, guys. I need to read it. Oh, fuck. I can't read it now. Ah, that's a shame. I was really hoping to read whatever that shit was down there. Ah, god damn it. There were words in the clouds. That's all I know. I'm pretty sure it's to denote the fact that this is a stock image. Hey, the music has stayed on for a while. Never mind. Why is there just a random white line in the sky? Like, what's the point of the white line? I love this. I genuinely love this. I get to do as many flips as I want in the air, and no one can tell me otherwise. I'm actually more afraid of glitching the platforms than I am of falling into the endless abyss of the words down below. You can't fly, you just do backflips, or front flips. Constantly. Okay, so what's happening? Is Kirby entering a new zone? Holy shit, there he is. It's Bowse. It's the Star game again. But there's music overlapping on top of other music. I'm shooting... Oh my god. Vita Bowser. This is the best fan game in creation. I don't give a shit about any other fan game. This is it. Good job, thanks for playing. Alright. Thanks. Volver. 2 Jugadores. I'm ready for 2 Jugadores. Holy shit. Wow, this is the 2-player mode? That's really good. I can race myself. Who's better at video games? Me or me? The answer is neither, of course. Wait, you knew that. Look at that split screen, though. Ah. Oh. Oh. Well, that was actually the last of the Kirby fan games. Really. That was it. Yeah, the other ones I played. That was the end of it. That was totally the end of it. That was it. Kirby's Super Kirby, .3. So that was a quick one. I know, that was really quick, but that's all I have. That's all I have. So, sorry. But hey, at least we ended on a positive note, you know. I could play some LSD now. So I can get everything in that I wanted to get in tonight. By the way, that game was 75 megabytes. Every other fan game was under 13. So that was that's a pretty high file size for what we saw. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a quick BRB because I got a little bit of setting up to do. So, seriously, this is going to be a super quick one. But I will be back very, very shortly. So please stick around for just another minute or two. I'm going to play a very, very short song. I'm going to get this thing all set up, and we will begin. And I will play a little bit more LSD. I've done a little bit of research, not much. So consider this kind of a short LSD stream just for fun. I'm sure we'll find some interesting things. So, please. Whoa, hang on a second. Let me plug this in first, so. Get some cool Windows noises in. Yeah, so, see you in a minute.